We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. And that's in there, base hit. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Digging in, Colby McCord. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, everybody's hyped.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box, Scott Quo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Scott.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Standing in, number 53. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit in the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, number 1. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Stepping in, Rich Hill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Number 53 is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's Buster Posey now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
This one's down to third. Backhanded. A quick out number 1. Here's Howie Kendrick. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping into the box, Madison Bumgarner, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Right to him, and the 2-out threat will. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The right fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Adonis Garcia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Inciarte is on his way home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him. Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomlinson has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kurt Suzuki.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, Scott Quo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Quo.
And this is going to be just foul down the line as that had double written all over it. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Garcia. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, number 53. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Colby McCord. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Colby McCord.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Quo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter,
and next
7.
will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, number one comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Quo moving forward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Brandon.
Ground ball right into the shift. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Number 28.
First delivery to him on the way. Buster Posey is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Posey will take the turn and head for second. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and they will not get Posey. He lugs all the way around to third with a triple.
Now batting.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good
throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackman is after it, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to make the play, and so striding forward now, Rich Hill. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. A little bouncer. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And there's ball 2 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Adonis Garcia is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Runners on the move for second. sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Inciarte rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Healy. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Ellsbury is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And Ellsbury won't get him. He's in there at third base. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Kelby
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Madison Bumgarner becomes out number 2 this inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackmon on the move. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Colby McCord. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ellsbury is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Weak chopper up the line. Tomlinson gloves it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Digging in once again.
Number 1.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Rich Hill. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit out toward second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 53. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Moving under it, Garcia. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets. Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Center fielder, number 11. Ender.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Adonis Garcia is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Popped up. Bumgarner is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Quo has a beat on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies.
Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Now a swing and a fly ball. Garcia sprinting after it, and foul. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Posey rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chop foul wide of first. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The left fielder, number 23.
A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2.
Now
stepping in, Colby McCord.
Colby McCord.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 1. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And that misses for ball 1. Now a look and a throw back to second. Just keeping him close. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Settling in now, Rich Hill. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Number 15 will grab a bat hit
for the Braves. Number 15.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out. Matt Adams will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And a pickoff throw to third. And the runner back in standing. 5 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And that one stayed too low apparently. Called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base. Reggie Hitchcock.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
So digging in now, Scott Quo. Let's see what he can do leading off the home 8. Denard Span will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in. Now some action in the Joaquin Schreiber will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 34, Joaquin Schreiber.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. 1 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Brandon Belt. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Here on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey. Now, bats here with a double and a triple. Now action action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay. And he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Howie Kendrick. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
The shortstop, number 35. Brandon Crawford.
First things first, here's a throw over. And again a throw. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. Brandon Crawford is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
0-1, here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. One there. On to first. And talk about doing the job. Standing in, Ender Inciarte. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 11. Ender Inciarte.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Kendrick is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The right fielder,
Adonis Garcia digs in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Digging in now, Ryan Healy. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Three and one now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Liner toward right center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one, so that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Span. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Third baseman.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in, Madison Bumgarner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span.
Denard
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Swanson is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Kurt Suzuki
sends that one out of play for strike one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Colby McCord.
Colby McCord.
Corey Guerin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
62, Corey Guerin.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Hyun-Soo Kim will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Ray McCready will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The average is at 308 entering play. No home runs as of yet. 9 driven in. The 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
The 0-1 dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Ready now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joaquin Schreiber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
The first baseman, number 9.
At the plate, Brandon Belt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Here's Buster Posey now. Great line for him. Arodys Vizcaíno, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ball one. Lifted in the air out to right. Garcia is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now. Arodys Vizcaíno. He'll kick things off. Nick Markakis is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Back up the middle. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Adonis Garcia digs in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit in the air out to center field. Span patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Casey Pena trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll be back in standing up. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. There goes the runner. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Span going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jay Cole takes over now to
pitching for the Braves.
Digging in to try it again. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. This is flared out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The shortstop, number 35.
Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kelby Tomlinson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Casey Pena. Pablo Sandoval will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And they come back to win it here in 11 innings. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Buster Posey. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he was peppering the gaps all game long, and he got his conditioning in because of it. 3 extra base hits, and obviously he played a huge role in the outcome of this game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Atlanta.